A big hello to all those lovely people watching. Welcome to Veggie Veda with me, Isabella. And today we are going to make cheese straws or cheese twisters. Something that we all like to have with a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, sometimes in the afternoon, or maybe also as a little snack. And to make cheese straws, we need puff pastry, which I have here. Then we need black pepper, cheese, a little bit of butter, and I have a little bit of water here. I'll just tell you what you will do with it. And I have here cheddar and I have mozzarella. You can use any cheese which you have at home. Now many times when you buy frozen puff pastry, it could be possible that it has few cracks. Yeah, and for that all you need to do is just take a little bit of water and do that, and all those little cracks, or if there are any small lines, they're all going to disappear. That's all you have to do, but please make sure that your fingers are very clean. So that's all, that's what you do, that's it. Now one reason why I don't make puff pastry myself is, first of all, it takes a long time, and secondly, I get very good quality puff pastry here in supermarkets or in food stores, so it's not worth the effort to make puff pastry, for me personally speaking. But if you can make puff pastry, if you like to make puff pastry, please go ahead. And to prepare the puff pastry, we need to apply little bit of oil to the whole puff pastry. Not too much, because then all of it is going to seep through while baking, but just a little bit, so that you get a nice flavor, a nice taste. Okay, and you need to spread the cheese on half of the puff pastry, and you'll see in a minute the reason for that. So now I have covered half of the puff pastry with cheese, and I'm going to now add some pepper to it, black pepper, fresh black pepper. You can also add few chili flakes if you like it a little bit spicy, or mustard powder. That is also fine, it depends upon you. And now you have to fold it like that, like this, and make sure that you put the corners nicely together, that you seal them. And when you have folded it, again take a little bit of butter and apply it to the puff pastry, but not too much, otherwise it's going to seep out. And again you cover it with cheese. You can use as much as you want, as much as you like. Some people like more, some people like less, so just suit yourself. And then we need some pepper, not too much, a little bit, or again if you like chilies, or if you like mustard powder, just add it now to the puff pastry. And now you have to cut the puff pastry into strips. You can cut very thin strips of puff pastry, or maybe little thicker ones, just depends how you like your cheese straws. And you can use a knife, or you can use a pizza cutter. Also you should sprinkle a little bit of flour so that it doesn't stick to the dough. That's the booster for cheese straws, that when you cut with a knife or with a pizza cutter, sprinkle it with a little bit of flour. And that's it. To just cut through the puff pastry. and you have to just then twist them. That's all. And you put them onto your baking tray. And now you can see some cheese has fallen down. What you do is take a spoon and spoon it over your cheese straws. Please don't throw it away. It's food. You don't throw away food just for nothing. And that's what you do. Spoon it over. I have some cheese here, which I'm going to spoon it over as well. Okay, and now you have to bake your cheese straws for about 30 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius or 400 Fahrenheit in your oven. But do keep an eye on your cheese straws because cheese tends to burn easily. So I'll just get the cheese straws now out of the oven. They're all ready. And they are so gorgeous, so beautiful. Cheese has melted and they're light golden brown in color. Yeah, they are very, very hot. You saw that I got them out of the oven, so I won't be able to eat one straight away, but I'll do it later on. And that's all about cheese straws. It's not difficult to make. You just have to learn or practice to twist the puff pastry. But once or twice you do it, and then you will be able to make really nice and tasty cheese straws. Thanks for watching, friends. Like my video, share my video, and subscribe to Veggie Veda. And don't forget to tell me how your cheese straws turned out. Bye bye. All the best.